Where's it at? Okay. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Where's my glasses? I can't see you. Please hold. Jenny G. Hello, hello. Oh, those are dusty. Dusty glasses. Jenny G and Anna Moret. Hello, hello, lovelies. How are you doing today? Are you doing fabulous? I hope you're doing fabulous. Oh, look. I can see. I can see clearly now. The glasses are on. Don't mind me. Wow. Don't mind me in the gap in between my teeth. For some reason, that looked really like food. Anyways. My bad. But no, there's no food there. It's just me being weird. And no, I haven't done my nails yet. I was going to do that today, but my craft room was a disaster. So I had to clean my craft room. And now my craft room's not so much a disaster. So maybe later. Maybe I'll do my nails later. After I make a card. But, you guys, it's Patterned Paper Monday. Jim is here. I didn't see. Why? Why do you guys get to see Jim and I don't? Please hold. I'm going to go over here. Click that button. And then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here. Jim, sir, how are you doing? View to channel. That's me. Make sure that's down. Oh, look, he was. See? He's right there. Oh, you guys can't see. But now I can see. He says, evening, everyone. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Anna Moret, for pointing that out. Okay, you guys, it's Pattern Paper Monday. And what are we going to play with today? Washi tape. Washi tape. Everybody needs some washi tape. We are special, that's why. You guys are fabulous. We're going to play with some washi tape today. Because I have gobs of it. But before we do, Maddie, hello. But before we do, here's the thingy. I did my Ranger shopping. I did some Ranger shopping. And look, they sent a sticker. Look it. Stationery Zen by Ranger. So if you like stationery stuff like washi tape, pens, all sorts of things, you can go to the Ranger website. And if you do it on a PC, up at the top, there's going to be tabs. And one of the tabs is going to say Stationery Zen. Or if you're on your mobile, you're going to click the little hamburger button and scroll down to kind of where you log in and your heart is for saving things. And it'll say Stationery Zen. They're keeping it kind of separate. So if you're in the regular Ranger site and you're buying stuff and you want to look at the Zen stuff, you have to click on the Zen site. But everything goes in the same cart. I mean, it's the same website, but it's a different area for the Zen stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Zen stuff. But I got a new pair of these guys because, well, I don't have enough. Ranger graciously sent me 2 on my design team to try out, and I'm going to slowly purchase more to fill up my lipstick caddy. Look at that. And then we'll have a whole bunches. I want to have a light and a dark for each color family. That's what I want. A light and a dark. Okay. And then I got the Ranger Mist, the Distress Spray to play with that because, well, we can make big droplets. Big droplets versus mine, which just does a mist. And then I got their little mister. Oh, Jana, where are you? What did we call it? This is Monsieur Spray and Mademoiselle, Mr. They should both be guys because they're Mr., right? But no. But Mademoiselle and the other. Ranger Alcohol Inc. prices increase May 1st. Ugh, that's all right because I have them all. So we're good. And then I got their version of clear embossing. Mainly I got this because I do Ranger reels, and I figured let's use their stuff. Let's use their stuff for those Ranger reels. And I'm getting more embossing powders because I'm trying to build up a rainbow. But yeah, I didn't even know that, Jim. Thanks for sharing. You guys, get on the bandwagon. Buy the stuff. I got Seedless Preserve and Villainous Potion because that's like the red purple and then the purple. That's my rainbow that I'm going for. Those were my purples. And so I got the Spurtzers. You guys, I'm getting all the things. To make a rainbow. Because we like rainbows here in the great upstairs, aka Gus. Jana, hello, Maddie. I think I said hello, but hello again. I'm not sure if any other items increase. It's possible with all of the shipping and other sourcing materials and stuff. I don't doubt it. Everything's going up everywhere. It's just rude. My next purchase is gonna be the set of the matte hop pens, which are in the Zen stationery. I purchased this one to give it a shot. And you guys, it's really interesting. So this has been sitting a while, but look at how it goes. It's been sitting a while. It starts off kind of light, and then it gets darker. Or brighter. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's so crazy. And the stuff, like, it reacts to water and alcohol markers. But look at it. It's light and then it gets brighter. It's very interesting. So you can do some really cool stuff, or you can just write with it. Like, it writes really beautifully, especially on black. This one is the light, I don't know. Is this one the light green, or is this one? It's K110. And you can purchase them individually for $2.50, or you can purchase them in small boxes where you get 7, and if you buy all 3 small boxes, you get your 21 pins, and those 21 pins you can, like I say, buy them in the 3 boxes, or you can buy the 1 box, which is what I'm going to purchase next month with my affiliate funds. Is coming to my house. And then they have metallics, and the metallics are the same way. You can buy the 2 boxes of metallics, or you can of 7, so 2 boxes of 7, or you can buy the 1 box of 14. So that's kind of nice. But if you're shopping in the Zen shop for your matte hop pens that are just kind of like magical, Abraham, hello. Look at the zoom. But this is the other thing. You guys, I'm kind of excited. I've been watching people on TikTok do these, and I've wanted one. You can get them at Ranger. And then I got this too. Look at, we got washi. We got cat washi. I don't even know where to start. Right there, probably. Look at that. these are for like your planner. If you like things, you can put them in your planner. But look at, they're like little individual. It's not going to zoom right, but there we go. They peel off to reveal individual little Kitter cats. They're just adorbs. They're just adorbs. There's a little girl with like a fishing string, but they're designed to go into planners. But you know us, we're gonna put them everywhere but a planner. Oh, I didn't even realize that. There's like the cat falling, and then there's the rest of him. They have so many, so I might grab a couple more rolls just because. But this, I'm gonna do a little video putting it together. But I've been seeing a lot of people just seem like they're having fun. You get the room, and then you get stickers to fill the room. Look it. You can put a table in there. You can put shelves on the wall. You can give it a bookcase like a library. And they're oriented so that they're that. And then you can put books on the shelf. You could put pictures. You've got some critter friends that are the people per se. You could give that one would probably go like there, but like there's a and it's green. Look at that. So you can make like your own little thing. And this is how they have theirs set up. So you could copy it, which I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll copy that. I don't know. It's my first time. I'm not very any hoobins. That is just, I just thought it was really cool. And they feel really nice. I'm not sure. Is it? Yeah, so it's that. So you have the outside, so they're safe in there. That's why I can't feel it. And the lamp is green. Like, look at all the green. Yeah, you can totally create your own scenery. Like the little ladder and all that stuff. I'm not sure how free reign you can go with it, or if it's just copy and do the things. But look at how adorbs, isn't it? Like, looking at this, we could probably put, yeah, it kind of looks like you just follow the pattern and maybe move a few things around, but not much. I would separate those two tables. I think those two are too close together, in my opinion. But yeah. So I got one of these, and it's little thingy. I'm not sure what it's called. But Zen Stationery, that is at Ranger, the new stuff. And we're going to play with some of these cats. But let me put this back in its package so I don't damage it, so I can play with it later. Adelaide, hello, how are you doing? And then Mary's Crafty Creations, hello. So yeah, I've got tweezers and everything. We're gonna do this. Zen Stationery, fun new things at Ranger. Fun new things. And I'm gonna be buying the new things. And I'm gonna get the whole set of these. Because look at. Isn't it crazy? It goes, you're like, oh, it's not very bright. Like, oh, that's so pale. And then we give it a minute. And it does things. You can do whatever you want and use others in another scene if you get a different one. But look at how bright that just got. I'm in love with this pen. And this pen is bizarre because it reacts with water and it reacts to alcohol. So it's not alcohol friendly and it's not water friendly. Like, You can't even. And look, I wore my muumuu. I wore my muumuu to match. We're matchy. I was feeling the muumuu today. But it looks really pretty on the white too. This one's kind of a lighter one for white. But it's still a nice color. Light green on white. Give it some hearts. So you can use it to color in. I'm going to get the whole set of these because I'm floored with how pretty they are. We need to focus there. Focus there. Can we focus there? Is that too close? Oh, it's just a little too close. But yeah. I think it looks way better on the green or on the black, but it's still nice. Would a heat tool set it? Oh, you mean to set it? Set it. I don't know. So this has been sitting here for a couple of weeks, right? Yeah, a couple of weeks. That's just water. Isn't that the craziest thing? Like, what? So just be mindful of that. But on the other end, because it does react, like I pulled it and made it, like filled it in and made it like a paint. It's just interesting. But, yeah. So, and that, this has been sitting there a while. So here's an alcohol marker. We'll use this side. The alcohol markers make them go away too. And that's been sitting there a couple of weeks. It's crazy. It's crazy, I know. But, yeah. So you can do fun things. So if you want like no line, you can draw it with the pen and then just make it go away. But yeah, I washed it out. Isn't that cool? It's cool. I think it's cool. But if you're just writing and you're not planning to get it wet or use alcohol markers, it's going to be fabulous. But if you want like no line, you get a coordinating pen, right? And then you can do your, and it will make it like go away. Or you do it in reverse. I probably needed that to wait to dry. Let's try that. Let that dry. Clean the tip. So you can use it to give detail to your artwork or make it go away. I mean, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. So you can play around with it. But yeah, those will be in my house next month sometime. Cuz I get to turn in another video. So we got the funds, but today is about washi tape and pattern paper. And we're going to make pattern paper out of our washi tape. Zoom out. Zoom out. So we've got some really cute Kittim cats. And I think we should do like, well, we're going to use this first. And then we'll make a little pattern of paper and put some cats on them. I think would be really cute. Some leaferys. We got some maybe some lights. That might be fun too. We might just do, that one's kind of cute too. We'll figure something out. But for our first one, a few days ago we die cut this little guy. So today I thought, since we're using washi tape to make pattern paper, because some people don't buy the pattern papers. It would be cool if that ink was in a pad to stamp. Then it would be awesome for no line. Maddie, right? Because you would just wash it right out. I mean, it's not a perfect washout by any means, but it's very interesting. Like, you could pull some really interesting techniques. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut a little piece, and it doesn't have to be anything extravagant, right? We're going to get a little piece that's going to fit our area. So we're going to go ahead and cut this. Why am I drawn to the black and white washi tapes for the flower? Ooh, that would be pretty. Let's do that. I'll pull out our black and white washies. We'll see what we got. That would be pretty. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so we just got a paper scrap, because when we're doing our die cutting, sometimes we can plan ahead with their placement. So this is what we did. We die cut this. I needed one flower, and I'm like, oh, let's just do this, right? I'm gonna cut that off. Right? I was like, I need one more flower. Let me cut it here so that if I want to use this in another thing, we can. And that's what we're doing. We're going to put our washi tape through there. And black and white. Black and white. We have that. And those. And that. And that one. And that one. We have that one, but I don't think I like that one. We have polka dots. Polka dot, polka dot, polka dot. Look at us pulling out all the black and white. Gosh, I didn't realize I had that many. And we have big ones, little ones. I'm not going to use the big ones because it is a little piece. However, you totally could. Look at how fabulous that would be. With a little plaid in there. And you could do the whole thing. But I don't want to do that. I want to use up some washi tape. We have like a cow print. That one would be fun. Okay, is that all of my black and white? That's that. Check my other bin. We have this where it's in gold. It says, "Life is beautiful." We might put that on the outside and like bring, that might be interesting too. Oh, this one too. What is this? Together is our favorite place to be. Oh, that's cute. We might throw that in there too. What if we did some of the pattern on the white, right? We're not going to see the white. This could be the ugliest color that you have, that you hate in your stash, and you're just going to cover it with washi tape, right? And then make it seem like those come across here just a little bit. I hope that makes sense. Like, not being perfect and not being... Ugh. Sometimes getting these started. We'll get it. Don't worry. Okay, so if we take a little bit of this and we go across the top here. Okay. We'll get our glue scissors. Get our glue scissors. And then we're going to start at the top in the center here. I don't know if this piece will be big enough, but yeah, look at that. And then do our lines like that. I think that'll be fun. And remember, washi tape, some of it is transparent. So if you put it down, it might show through. So we're going to put this piece right over that piece and peel that off. And then we're going to put this piece a little bit over that piece and then trim that down. Oh, look at that. And then that would go in there. I like it. I like it. Good idea, Jim. So you guys could do like colored stripes and polka dots. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that one because we have a zigzag there. Let's do this stripedy one next. So we're going to put our stripeties. And we can lay it over. We can leave a little white space. I mean, you can butt it up. You can do whatever makes your heart happy, right? And then we're going to peel that. If your washi doesn't stick very well, you can get like a little glue stick. Open your glue stick like this. Grab a hold. Get your fingy. And then put your finger on. And then just pull. And then it'll add some glue to your washi. I can't do this. Okay. Up a little. Oh, I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Mary Alice. So we have, look at how cute that is. Oh, so fabulous. And then for these ones, we'll just roll them back. It's no big deal. Let's roll them back. Roll out. Let's do another dark one, but let's do this one. And you just take your time or do it as quickly as you want. Whatever. And you can snip or roll it over to the back. I'm just going to snip it because even if I rolled it over the back, if I need to trim this down, it's going to get cut off anyways. You could pop the base up too yeah. That's a good idea too. Put it on a little bit of foam tape. So yeah, we can do that. We'll put it on some foam tape. So it lifts off of there. That would be really cute. I think we should maybe shadow the cutout a little bit. We'll see how that looks too. Yabba dabba doozy. Okay, and then we've got a couple of dark ones. Let's go in with this one. Try and get it off here. This one's really cool. It's like a fishbone. Not fishbone. Herring. Is it the herringbone pattern? I don't even know. So definitely like a tile pattern. I like it. And I've never used it. Oh no. I lost my connection for a bit. Is everybody else still there? Yep, everybody's still there. Welcome back, Miss Pam. Okay, so I really like that one. I really like that one. We could use that one for the cats and the plants. Put that there. Okay, and then where's the worded one? Where's the wordy one? This one. I'm like, where's the lap crossover here? Together is our favorite place to be. I think we're going to use the words next. We won't see the words very much on this side, but we'll see it on the other side. And it will be fun. Look at that. And then we're going to put this one, and we're going to use the whole of the word. That's nice. That's nice. And then let's do this one. Do we want to do this one? No, I don't like that one. Here's another one I've never used. Do we want to do that one? I don't think I like that one either. Should we do this one again? Because we can do whatever we want. Oh, if we do this just right, we could get it. Look at how cute that would be. We'll just put it down just a little bit, and it will look like... Oh, yeah. But we need to tear that just a little bit. Yeah. I like that, because then it looks like an actual square. It's a little off. It's a little off. Can we fix it? Can we fix it? Yes, there we go. Ooh, we got it. I think I like it. Okay, and then this one. So it just looks, oh, look at that. Oh, can you see? Oh, Art brought home some Baileys. He's using it for the fudge. Awesome sauce. Baileys. That actually sounds really good. Okay, now I think we can go dark again. But maybe a little dark. Should we do the moo pattern? Do we like the cow pattern there? I think I do, but I think I want more of that spot there. So we're going to put that right there. And then this piece, because we have such a long piece, we're going to put this here. And then we're going to put this piece under the our fave. Because it doesn't need to go all the way across, right? Just like that. Just like that. It's going to be so fabulous. Look at that. And I think we'll do some super dark. Let's go this one. Marguerite Francis. I know, right? Sounds, oh, delightful. But we can't have a solid piece or a straight piece there. So let's straighten out our cow print. Straighten out the cow print. Okay, straighten that out. We're going to put the cut side. There, which gave us a nice tear there. That might, nope, that is black. I was like, that might be blue, but it is not. It's a little bit time consuming, but it's going to be so cute. And it doesn't have to be time consuming. I'm just, like, if you didn't do this, this would be super quick. You would just put all of that down, right? And be done. But we're being extra. Extra. Let's do the Life is Beautiful next. Okay, and again, fabulous. Beautiful. And then we'll go with our polka dots again. Or we didn't use this guy. Let's use this guy. Got another one we've never used. This pattern's really interesting. It's like fabric-y. Christina! Hello! This has echoes of chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding. That sounds good too. Okay. So, I don't want to waste a bunch. You know what I'm going to do? You know what we should have done to begin with is you guys, look, if we, because we're not going to see the white, right? We can just do this, and that's the part that we need to cover. I know, right? Who'd have thought of this? Wait a minute. Oh no, we're right. We're going with this one next. We're almost done. I think the stripities. I haven't used the stripities yet either. Oh, and that's a straight edge. We don't want straight edges out there. So we're going to put that right there. Bloop. Straight edges. Bloop. And then we used, let's see, we used you. We didn't use the plaid. And that would mostly take up the last part, I think. Which will be fine. Maybe not on here. I don't know what I did over here. It'll be fine though. Okay. And of course, our washi's not straight. But that's okay. We can straighten it out when we trim it. Oops. Okay, and then we can see what we did here. What did we miss? Oh, you guys. I'm like, why is this not going to the bottom? We forgot. We forgot that guy the second time around. That's okay, though. Oops. Hold up. Where is that one? There's that one. Let's... Poops. We got this, though. It's washi. It's washi. We can figure this out. Where's that going? Right after that one. So we're going to put that one down. We're going to peel them in order. Then that one. Oops. We missed one. Then there's that one. Then there's that one. And there's that one. Gotta love washi. There's that one. Okay, and then if we're worried that it's not gonna stick, we're just gonna put a little bit of glue stick there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Carol Johnson. Hello, hello. Now I want chocolate pudding. Oh, who made chocolate cake? Jenny G. Is your middle name Lemming? But I want to make fudge. Just don't jump off of the stuff, you guys. Okay. So there's that guy. Then we're not going to glue that down. We're just going to make sure that this gets... Okay, good. Good, good, good. And then there was this one, the Moo Moo. And this one. Can't believe we forgot a whole line of stuff, you guys. And then there's this one. Then there's this one. See, if you cut your pieces ahead of time, it goes really quick. Second time's a charm. Look at us go. Look at us go. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. Okay. Ta-da, da-da-da-da. And then that is going to go there. That lines up so much better. And it's going to be fun because the tape doesn't actually go through. Or does it? Does it? We don't know. Should we do a gold pen down the edge like it's a crack or a crevice? That might be fun. We got a new gold. Let's put that on there. I can't believe that took me... Well, we did go through the wins today, the things. Christy, hello, hello. Okay, so we're gonna follow. Oh, I like that. Because this one has a little bit of that gold in it too, so it just lets it pop. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I'm taking the pen and wondering what I did with my rag. I'm not going on the top of the paper. I'm going in the crease of the paper, like where the die cut pushed the paper down. I hope that makes sense. So I'm putting the pin on the glass mat and then following in the crevice. So it's more of a hint of the gold. Oops. But if you jump up on top of the paper, don't worry. It'll be fine. Okay. So it's just got this little bit of hint of gold. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Lurking, do the pre-travel laundry. Oh no. Okay, FYI, do not store these pins upside down. Those ones seem to be okay though. Do not store this pin upside down. You know what? I'm probably not going to store any of these upside down. I watched a video, the lady unboxed her markers and they were upside down. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do that. No. Some of them are not meant to be upside down. If they were doing fine right side up, just keep them right side up. That one made a heckin' of a mess. Okay. It's alright. It's alright though. We'll get it. We'll get it. This one's really juicy. This is the one of the ones I won. I won this. I got 4 other ones too. Chew, hello. Thanks for popping in. Okay, so we're gonna get our foam tape. Foam tape. Where's my foam tape? There you are. Okay. We're gonna get all the foam tapes. Because we're gonna add foam tape to the back of this, and then we'll set that on top, and it will be fine and fabulous. Wait. Card base. Since we're doing black and white, let's do... That's not a card base. What is that? Okay. Let's see what black looks like. I like it. So we just need to trim this down a little bit so we can get a little bit of a border. And then we'll see about doing a quick washi tape card, because it's Pattern Paper Monday. Let me start here. I'm going to cut it a little bit crooked because I need to straighten out my washi tape line that is a little bit crooked. Okay. Now that I cut this piece, at an angle. This is going to be my measuring thing. So I'm going to put it right there until both ends come off the thing. So I'm going to have that like that. And you can see it's crooked right here. We'll straighten that up in just a second. Okay. Now I'm going to use this side because that is my straight side. I'm going to flip it over like this. And then I'm going to push this until both doohickeys corners come off the page. And now I can turn it and trim the top. All right, that's going to be fabulous. But we probably need to trim this just a little bit. So we're going to trim a hair off the top, a hair off the side, and a hair off the bottom. We got this. We're going to do tiny bit off the top, tiny bit off of the side, and a tiny bit off of the bottom. Tiny bits, tiny bits. And then we're back together again. Look at that. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, and so we're going to go, this is all dry. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to go and put our, this stuff. Deformitape. And then I've got thin tape. Right to the edge. This is why I like buying foam tape in the different widths. And I'm hoping they bring out the clear foam tape in the different widths. Because it would be nice if the edge pieces were clear. So then it could be a little bit bougie. Bougie with the clear. But this is alright. We're not going to be totally bougie. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Adeline. Check in. Put a little piece right here. Put a little piece right here. Wait, where'd it go? Right here. Make it go this way. Yeah. And then put one in this corner. And in this corner, we have foam tape. Wow, everybody goes wild. Don't mind my foam taping skills. We're doing the thingies. It's fine. Christopher, hello. Thanks for popping in today. Oh, whoa. What are we doing? We're pulling these first. Pulling these. I don't need to pull everything. but we're going to pull these first. Yeah. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Get the little bit of foam tape peeled up for this side. Oops. Okay. And then we can put our little so I'm not pulling the tape on the big ones, just the little ones. So we can get that bent over. Okay. Close enough. T, not afraid of color. She says, Pam, I got your adorable card. That's fabulous. Okay, so we can peel this tape because it's not stuck down. And then we can peel this one. And then we're going to add glue to this side. We don't, the foam tape, everything's going to work out just fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, it was on the floor of Mike's truck. Hopefully it wasn't there too long. Okay. So we've got our bit here, and then we've got our bit here. Do, 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 do. Giant hugs with Pooh Shadow there. Because Pam's like, I don't remember what card I sent. I really need to take a label pictures of cards I send out, right? I don't. I send out a lot of cards, and I don't know what I send out. Okay, so we did Pattern Paper Monday. Look at how fun that is. Sometimes people don't have pattern paper, but they may have washi. If you don't have washi, you can make washi. Polka dots, zigzags, stripes, patterns. Okay? All of this stuff can be made with a pen and some white paper. Or vellum. Like you could draw on some vellum, some polka dots, and then it would be kind of see-through. So, anytime you see something, just know you can recreate it. You can do it yourself with a pen and paper and make the things. That would be really easy. If you have patterned paper, that's just little bitty scraps. Little bitty scraps. I know, right? Okay, we got to use these cats though. So, it's 8:04. I'm going to steal your time for just a wee bit because I really want to make like an easy, not as detailed as this. This is pretty detailed. I think we should do like an easy white card. Build it right on the thing. We can do this. We can do this. And we're going to do, we got this, which is glorious. We've got this. And we got some lights, which might be fun. There's lots of cats in here. What if we did hold up. What if we did I'm kind of thinking, hold on a second. Where's the rest of my florals. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. These are not doing the idea that's in my head. These might, but I don't want to cut. I don't want to be cutting all the things. This one. And this one. Let's do, okay, I have an idea. Let's see if this works. Hold on. We're going to take a few washies and we're going to make them square. Easy is just my speed, right? We like easy. We like easy sometimes. So what I want to do is I'm going to debate on this one. We're going to grab the pumpkin. We're going to grab the pumpkin. I don't have parchment out. I don't have parchment out right now, but if you need to fussy cut your washi, put it on some parchment paper. I don't need to, like, per se fussy cut. And there's a little paper clip right there. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take it and leave it be. It'll be fine. Okay. And then we would put the piece that we're not using on some parchment or some plastic easy peel. This is gonna be here. So we got that one. Then we're gonna get, not that one. Where'd it go? Is this it? No, that's not it. This one. Now again, I'm gonna cut it straight across. This one's ripped at the top, so I'm gonna put it on the plastic because I can use it somewhere else, but it's not what I want to do for this one. I'm gonna come and cut straight across the bottom. And then I'm gonna put that there. And then we're gonna do, I wish these were like potted plants. Like that's my, I kind of want like a potted plant, but I don't have potted plants. Ooh, this one might be fun. I know, we're getting into a lot of greens. I like green, and Ramona from California sent us a lot of green washi, and it's lovely. But I can't get it undone. Hold on a sec. So this is my thinking. I'm gonna put these on here, like straight-ish, straight adjacent. That line is crooked there. That line's crooked there. I'm gonna take a pen and make it like a picture frame and a shelf. I think that would be fun. Yeah, that would be a cool shelf. So we're gonna do this one. I don't want that flower. I want the two that are upright. We're gonna do a shelf there. And we're gonna do we have another one? That's kind of fun. Hold up. And if they're not straight enough for you, you guys take your time and do them straight. You guys, wabi sabi. That's all I gotta say. And then We need a little something here. A little something here. Like a butterfly. Would a butterfly be fun? Do we want, like, no. Green butterflies, because this girl's got all the green things. Aw, you're welcome, Christy Snail Mail. Glad you made it home. Yeah, pattern paper. We love it. And if you have pattern paper, with this kind of, you can do this kind of stuff with actual pattern paper too. So if you don't have washi tape, by all means, you don't have to go out and buy washi tape. But if you like washi tape, you might want to stop by ranger.com and the Zen, Stationary Zen. There we go. There's that one. Stationary Zen. Put that one there. I'm going to lower this one just a wee bit. Where's those other tweezers? These ones are... Peel gently. Okay. And across the bottom, we shall put these. Should we put these across the bottom? They're kind of kooky. See what these look like. Yeah. But this girl put it on extra crooked. And I ripped the paper. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. And look. It could be... Oh my gosh, that is so crooked. Oh, man. Nope. It's crooked, you guys. This washi, that one... Oh my gosh, did you see that? It, like, totally stuck. It's fine. That was horrible. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's grab a pen. Let's grab a pen. Let's grab a pen. Okay. So, this one. We're going to take... We're going to put a little dot there. And we're going to put a little dot there. Then we're going to put a little dot right there. We made a triangle with our dots. And then we're going to connect the dots. And then we'll put another little dot. And then this one, we're going to put a little dot. And we're going to put a little dot. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to put a little dot there like it's hanging. And then this one is going to have some wavies for its picture frame. This one is just going to be framed out like so. Put a little hanger right there. My hanger's a little crooked. It's fine. And then this one is going to be like a shelf. It's going to be on the shelf. Look at that. And then this one is going to be a little picture frame. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And then this one, these ones I think will be on a shelf. Or a piece of wood. And this one's going to have a frame, a nice thick frame. And then this one is going to hang like so. Okay. Look at it. We made the shelves, you guys. That one's going to have a little shelf bracket there, and a little shelf bracket there, and then a little shelf bracket there. And then this one is going to be just traced a little bit. Oops. Oh, and then we'll do a little squiggle frame for this one. A weird squiggle frame. Let's do another one, because that was terrible. Okay, so there's that. We just put them down and we gave them thingies. You like green? What a what? I know. Look at our thing. And then we get the cats. Because it's time for the cats to come out and play. On the shelves, of all things. They're tiny cats. Oh, is this tape over the top of them? It is. Okay. So we have our little orange cat. Oh my goodness. We've got this orange cat who's going to be sitting on that shelf. These are teeny weeny shelves. It's fine. Or teeny weeny cats. They're miniature kittens. We will just hide the cats in the thingy because it's going to be hilarious. Oh, this one here. Look at this one. This tiny cat is going to be... We're going to move that cat. Don't worry. This one is going to... No, we're going to put it there. It's fine. We're going to put that cat there, playing with that there. And then this cat is going to be falling because he's a bad boy. This cat here. He's going to be hanging on to this guy here and just kind of dangling. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. Wait, where did I... This one's a scaredy cat. I don't want to use the scaredy cat. And I don't want to use the person. What other ones do we have? There's the scratchety one, like he's falling. The cat with wine. I want the cat with wine. Where's that? Right there. Oh my goodness. Let's peel that. And we're going to get this cat with the wine. Okay. We got the wine. The cat with the wine. And he's just watching all the things. Where do we hide him though? Maybe he's sitting on top of this one. No, we're going to put him here. We're going to cut the bottom of this tape off. Okay. And then we'll move Orange Kitty. Where do we want to put Orange Kitty? Oh my goodness, look at that. We'll put Orange Kitty over here. Wait, where do we want Orange Kitty? Do we want Orange Kitty there? Or do we want Orange Kitty here? Like down below. It's like find the cat background puzzle, right? It's so fabulous. But there's a person drinking wine. There's a person relaxing. There's a person playing with the cat. She's got a little string. There's a hiding cat. I want that one. That one should go here. Like, oh no, there's a cat in a door. Where's that? I gotta find the beginning. Okay, so there's so many, you guys. So there's the cat falling. Oh, here. Gosh, we gotta go a ways. We'll find it. That's not the door. Where'd the door go? Oh, I gotta go one more. We'll put all these, the ones we're not using, we'll put right back on the roll. It'll be great. Look at, there's a cat playing in the cat door. Oh, I really wanted that to fit there. We're gonna trim it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna trim it. We're gonna trim it even more. Hold on. Had to get a little bit crazy with this one. It's fine though. He's so cute. Again, if you put your washi on parchment paper, it makes them really easy to fussy cut. And we want to thank T for that because she told us that a while ago. I just don't have my parchment ready or here. But I think we got it. I think we're gonna put this guy down here. But I'm gonna fussy cut him a little bit. And these cats were designed for planners and stuff. So if you want to put some cats on your calendar, there. I think he fits much better that way. Okay, and then to put these away, we're going to just overlap them a little. Okay. Just do a little bit of an overlap. And then we're going to find the end. And then we're going to just do a little bit of an overlap there too. What is stuck to my finger? Okay. Just like they have it. And then we're just going to set that right on there. And then our cats are good to go. And I can put them back in there, or we can give them a home on the desk. And we'll throw the packaging away. We don't need the packaging. But you could fussy cut all of these out if you wanted to. They're super cute. Look, there's blue cats. The cat's relaxing with their human. See this one playing with the cat? It's super cute, super cute. But look it, oops, what is that? Get off of there. There it is. Find a kitty. Oops. And we could even put lights on. That actually is not a bad idea, but I don't want to fussy cut those. I wish those were more clear so we wouldn't have to fussy cut them, if you know what I mean. The green ones go in the green bin. Okay, and then these I'm just going to throw away. But there we have it. We have Find the Kitty. It's so adorable. Look at how cute that is. Find the cats. And some of them have the foil, so that's great. If you want to add more, you can use your paint pens and add more shimmery goodness. So these are our washi tape pattern papers that we did today. So adorable. But if you have pattern paper with little things, and maybe you have little bitty scraps, like that, you might have a pattern paper that have these things in them. You can dice them up just like the washi tape. if it's got little bitty print, you can do stuff like that. And we know that there's papers with flowers and butterflies and things. It's just fabulous. How many cats can you find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's only 6. Should we put another? We can't have this. We could put one on the inside. One on the inside. One hissing kitty on the inside. Oops. And then there will be 7 cats. And we shall put him right in the center. Because we can. How funny is that? You just, like all of your cards, you could just put a cat on the inside, just in the dead center. Jump, Sharon! Thank you. We appreciate our lurkers. And if you're lurking, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys, oh my gosh. One cat. Oh, we're going to put one in here too. Let's see. We might have to give it a little white background though. Where's the cat? I lost the cats. Oh, they go over black very nice. Look at that. And somebody's gonna, whoever gets this in the future will be like, Ooh, put one on the back with the logo. Yeah, okay. Since we did a lot of green, guess what? Yeah. We're gonna stamp that in green. And then we'll get a cat. We'll get a cat to go with that. Bloop. Okay, and then we don't want the peoples. We could have the sophisticated kitty. Oh, come on. This guy, he's a dapper little guy. This would be like a Linux kitty with his little bow tie. And we could put it right here. And I think we're going to cut just under so we can see the green. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Again, I got these at ranger.com in the stationery Zen section. You guys are fabulous. You guys are fabulous. The stationery. Yeah, we got it. Stationery Zen at Ranger. It is kind of, everything goes into your cart, but you shop this separately. So if you're looking at Ranger regular stuff on the website, up at the top, it'll say Stationery Zen. You click on that, and then it goes into all the stationery goods. If you're on your cell phone, hold on a sec. So when you're on your cell phone, if you're shopping that way, you're going to go to the hamburger drop down. Okay. Nope, please. There we go. And then it's there in red. It's at the bottom. See? So, it's not in the regular shopping. If you want to shop Stationery Zen, you're going to click in there. Okay, and then it's like a new website, but it's not. It's still at Ranger, which means you guys can use my affiliate link And then you can, just like the Ranger site, you can go in the different categories, and washi and stickers is where you will find those cats. And let me tell you, they're adorable. And that's where I got the put it together thingy, the sticker diorama sticker. It was only $7. So I'm gonna have a little bit of fun for $7. They've got a few of them. Coffee? But yeah, they have flowers. They have all sorts of stuff. Oh, I didn't see that before. Look at those parakeets. Oh my gosh, aren't they cute? And the little birdies. Oh, I'm just gonna go bazonkers. But here's the cat. $6.50. $6.50 for the roll of fun today. Your drink, and all of a sudden an ice comes rushing forward and liquids falls out. Yeah, I don't have that problem because I use straws. Yeah, the back with the logo. Here's the logo. There's the cat. You should create one of those short commands for your affiliate links. I do. I think it's Ranger. And so the link tree has them. Why isn't Ranger? Oh, there it goes. Ranger. There's the Ranger. I think I'm going to put one for Zen. So when we're talking about Zen the stationery, you guys can get direct access to the Zen, or not directly there directly. Anyways, I'll probably do a Zen one. So if you guys, I'm talking about Zen stationery, we can pull up the Zen one. But Ranger, and then I'll do that for the link tree too. Because you do have to, it's the same website. You just have to click on Stationery Zen. And then you can go get those pens, which are magnificent, which we can write on the inside of this. But Pam, am I on the back with the logo with a cat, right? That's what Jim's idea was, right? Did I miss something? IG Sipper Cups on their IG page. Yeah, Instagram. All right. But we do have a cat on the back with the logo. We've got the Dapper Kitty with his little bow tie. That is not focusing, but there we go. We're just too close. Too close. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. And we shall see you. When shall we see you? Wednesday. It's Wobbler Wednesday. But Pam will be trying. That's a mighty big logo. I know, right? Isn't it glorious? I hand carved that. And look, proportionally correct, right? Because a horse is pretty big compared to a cat. And so the horse is looking at the cat. Our unicorn. Anywho, bins, I want to thank you guys. We will be back on Wednesday for Wobbler Wednesday. And then we will do Thursday is Sublimation Thursday at 3. Oh no. No. That's Elizabeth. that is it. And then I stamp it in white for the black ones. But yeah, I like it. I hand carved it. I'm so proud of it. So proud. All right. So we'll see you guys Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is 2 crafty girls. And yeah, and then back around. But the end of the month, the beginning of the month, I'll be missing. I'll be missing because I'll be visiting with Pam and Deborah from Canada. So blah, blah, blah. I know you guys will be jelly, but it's okay. It's okay. Bye, Miss Pam. Yeah. She'll be missing the Wobbler Wednesday. Sublimation Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing, Abraham. I don't know what I'm going to do for Sublimation Thursday yet. I got to figure it out, sir. Any hoobins, thanks bunches. And we shall see you next time. Look at those kitties. I got to take a picture. Bye-bye. Oots, oots, oots.